The Mishna begins, Al pi shnei edim al shlosha edim yumas hameis. Pasuk says in the Torah that on account of 2 or 3 witnesses a person will die. And the Mishnah asks, if the testimony stands and is established with 2, why does the Torah have to specify 3? If you can do a testimony with 2 witnesses, why does the Torah have to specify with 3 witnesses? It's obvious that 3 is accepted. Ella, says the Tanakama, lahakish shlosha l'shnayim. Rather, it's to compare 2 to 3, or 3 to 2. Ma shlosha mazimin es hashnayim, af shnayim ezum es shlosha. Just like 3 can discredit 2, so 2 can discredit 3. Even though there's a majority saying in the other way, if 2 will discredit 3 and prove them to be zomim, we'll listen to the 2. And how do I know even 100? That if there are 100 witnesses against 2, that the 2 can be 100. Talmud Lomar, Torah teaches us, Edim. This extra word in the pasuk, the Torah says Edim, meaning even multiple Edim, 2 witnesses can discredit. That is the opinion of the Tanakama. Rav Shimon Omer, Mashnayim ein nahargin anshehu shneim zomim. Just like 2 can only be killed if both witnesses are proven to be zomim, are proven to be liars. So 2, 3, you are only going to punish a zomim if you discredit all 3. Again, we mentioned in Shir, you might have thought that, no, only one of them, only 2 of them really need to be there. So the halacha Rav Shimon is telling me is that, nevertheless, we're going to be lenient and not kill the zomim unless all 3 are discredited. Even though 2 could have done the job. How do I know even 100 witnesses that we're not going to punish the other witnesses unless we prove all 100 to be zomim? Talmud Lomar Edim. Torah teaches us Edim. And from Edim we learn even multiple witnesses, all of them have to be discredited. So that is the opinion of Rav Shimon. The third and final opinion in the comparison of the pasuk is, we're learning from the comparison something else. Rabbi Kiva Omer lo ba shlishi lehakel el lehachmer. When the Torah equates and compares 2 witnesses to 3, it's not coming to be lenient, it's coming to be strict. Lehachmer, love, to be strict on the zomim, v'lasos dino kayosu ba'elu, and to say the law is on the 2 like it is on the 3. Meaning what? It's going to say that although really the 3rd witness coming along is just an accomplice, he really is not necessary. We can convict and punish just with 2. So maybe I would say you only punish 2 witnesses and kill 2, not 3. Says Rabbi Akiva, no, 2 or 3, even if it's 3 witnesses, lasos dino kiyotze ba'elo. We give the same punishment like we do to the 2, to the 3rd as well. All 3 are killed. So then Rabbi Akiva kind of steps aside for a second and tells us a nice lesson, a lesson that we learn from this analogy. Says Rabbi Akiva, if the Torah punishes an accomplice to an avera, the 3rd witness, like one who does the avera himself, how much more so how much more so will the Torah pay reward to one who's an accomplice to doing a mitzvah, ka'osei mitzvah, like one who does a mitzvah. The Mishnah continues. Uma shnayim nimsa echad mehen karvo pasol edusa betela, af shlosha nimsa echad mehen karvo pasol edusa betela. So Rabbi Akiva adds one more analogy, that just like by 2, if one of those 2 witnesses is a karov, is a relative, or disqualified, that will disqualify the entire set of witnesses. So too, when you have 3 witnesses coming, and one of them is found to be a relative or disqualified, the entire testimony is disqualified. Even though we have 2 qualified witnesses, still it's nevertheless disqualified because part of the group we're off. We're not good. So the Gemara continues. How do I know even if there are 100 witnesses and if one of them is invalid, it would discredit all the other 99? Talmud Lomar Edim. The Torah teaches us Edim.